Hello out there. It's Monday. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. We went down to the Borgata on Saturday. I put a short video out a few hours ago of a hand pay. In case you missed it, let me show you what I did. We'll take it. I hit that 20 minutes after getting to the Borgata, which is great, right? And I thought it was going to continue. It didn't. I wound up giving that money back and the rest of my money. It was not a good Saturday. However, I got to see a friend of mine, Joe, there. Nothing for nothing, Joe. If you're watching this, you were playing my machine when you hit. Take a look at the hit, Joe.
Joe playing my machine hits $2,000.
Joe, you did pretty well on that machine if you're watching this. Congratulations. The Corona, that didn't look bad either. If you drink. I don't drink. The reason why I don't drink, I don't know if I ever told you guys this, but I'm allergic to alcohol. When I drink it, I break out in handcuffs. Joe and I wound up meeting through YouTube. He saw one of my videos, and then I met him down at the Borgata. And now, and Joe, correct me if I'm wrong, but it must be 8 months or a year, we talk almost every day through texts and stuff like that. We talk about the stock market, selling stuff on eBay, and video poker, and the casinos. I hope you don't mind me telling people, Joe, but Joe stuck to his plan this time. And his plan was, if he was up, he was going to leave a winner. And he stuck to his plan. You know how many times I've made a plan like that? And I have not stuck to it. So I showed you my one hand pay. That was the only hand pay I got on Saturday. I had another couple little hits. Let me show you those.
I'm getting a kicker. I'm telling you, it's coming. It's teasing me. I rarely, if ever, play Dream Card. It was like my second push. After I pushed deal, draw, then I was like, did I hold them all? I did. A shake from the Borgata Bake Shop and Kings. Pretty nice.
Those were fun, but as I said, I left a loser. Oh, and that second clip with the Kings, I was drinking a milkshake from the Borgata Bake Company. I don't even know if it's on the menu. One of my other friends from YouTube, Chris, he was the one that told me about that. I felt compelled to put this video out there to be transparent. And here it is. I lose more than I win when I go down to the casino. I put out mostly winning videos because I think they're entertaining. And when I'm not at the casino and I'm watching YouTube video poker videos, I love seeing the hits. I'll even deviate and go towards the slot wins too. Do you guys do that? I know you do. However, I lose more than I win. With that being said, the losing part, lost our shirts. No one wants to be around a sore loser, right? No one wants to watch a video on YouTube, somebody complaining about losing money going to the casino. Like when I say that out loud, like I remember that I get to go to the casino. It's not like everybody gets to go to the casino, so I feel lucky already. That was a play on words, right? Like lucky, I'm talking about the casino. That's a dad joke. I had a conversation with Diane about a year ago. We have always both been very good. Like winning is so much better, right? And when I lose, it's not like I'm skipping and jumping around like, oh man, I'm so happy I lost. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. However, the sore losing part, no one wants to be around. About a year ago, we were leaving the Borgata, and Di, I hope I'm not saying stuff that you don't want other people to know. But we left the casino, and Diane was being a little bit of a sore loser. She was down. And I had a conversation with her, and I said, listen, if we get too down from losing at the casino, or, you know, it affects our relationship, or being a little snippy to each other, or we carry it over to the next day, we got to check ourselves. We might not want to go back to the casino, or at least take an extended leave of absence before we go back. And we talked about it, and we made that commitment, and it's helped. So, in other words, again, I'm laughing because I don't want to make it sound like I enjoy losing, because I don't. The money is earmarked for gambling, and when we lose, which happens quite a bit, we better be okay with it, or we have to check ourselves. I better start selling some stuff on eBay to make up my loss.
Check that 1970 toaster oven out. Got it at a garage sale on Sunday.
Do you know how many Hello Kitty glasses I have to sell in order to make up for Saturday? I gotta get going on that.